Welcome back to another Canon Flash recap. I'm your host Terry. Today, looking at episode 20. Therefore, she is something I don't remember. Anyway, so looking at the episode today, man, I tell you, I'm ready for the season to be over with. Unfortunately, that's how it is. The show has gotten to a point where it's just spinning its wheels. It's been doing that for a minute. I mean, I think some of the comedy was good enough to keep me interested, but now that the comedy's dying down and just when you get oversaturated with it, you look at the story and it's just like, okay, every time they run into DeVoe, they can't stop him any type of way. Flash doesn't do anything but lay on the ground half the time, and it's just like, okay, I'm kind of done with this. The only time it's interesting when we get flashbacks to the Thinker and kind of what DeVoe's plan is, and when we see him and his wife, and they've been building the separation between these two the whole season. It's like they're more the story. Everything with the Flash team is just stupid or irrelevant. I mean, you got them running in circles, chasing their tail, trying to figure out what DeVoe's doing and never getting close. When they decide to go confront them, they're always unprepared. And other than that, they're doing their own personal life, which really doesn't fit in the current situation with so much going on. I mean, we got Cecile's baby shower in this. You got Cisco's relationship problems. It's just so, it's like, I mean, we've seen this in other seasons, but it's really an issue in this season, where the other season it was kind of like a breath of fresh air when they just, slowed down to live their life. And this one is kind of dumb because they made no headway. I mean, from beginning to this point, they have made no headway in stopping DeVoe. And so it's actually kind of annoying and weird to see them just chilling out and living life when they have to stop this guy. And they don't even know his plan until this episode. So it's been spinning its wheels. The plot moved forward a little bit. But yeah, I'm just ready for the season to be over. I don't think it's as bad and annoying as last season. It's just kind of, it's not going anywhere. And it's kind of tiresome to sit through this stuff waiting for a story. So, while I'm not mad at this season, I'm just tired by it. And so I will hopefully, I know it's coming to an end soon. I'm just ready for it to be done with, to be honest with you. I mean, this episode, it was some cool parts, I guess. The whole Cisco and Gypsy, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just tough for me as personally to see me walking away from somebody like Gypsy just because of the distance. I mean, come on, that's Gypsy. You better make that work. But, him kind of breaking it off, it was whatever. It was a role reversal. You always expect the girl to break it off, but he broke it off, so it was whatever. It was an emotional moment when they had the goodbye and when we thought they was going to kill her. And I'm not going to lie, on the Avengers Infinity War hype, I was like, and DeVoe's, and he was talking about balance too. I'm like, okay, DeVoe about to, actually, wreck some people, but he didn't. They end up letting her live, and it was an emotional goodbye. But yeah, Cecile, I like Wells losing his brain power, but I don't like the way they're trying to solve it right now. I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough season right now, especially with Ralph not there, which was one of my favorite characters. So, and I guess at the end, so talking about looking forward, we got the character that shows up in random times, clearly from the future. And then we now know she's a speedster. I mean, we all guessed that pretty much the whole time because she knows Barry and all this stuff. Plus, how did she get from the future? So, we know she's a speedster. She's got some connection to the family. She knows the exact birthday of Cecile's child and Joe's child. So, they're really like dragging it out, and I'm kind of over it. I don't care. And she sees Iris and runs. So, either she's Barry and Iris's child, or she's Joe's child, and I'm not sure. So, whatever. I'm just kind of over it. But how would Joe's child be a speedster? I don't know. I don't know. I'm drained. I'm drained. I'm ready for the season to be done. As far as a grade, I give it a C minus. I mean, one not special. So anyway, go to the comment section. Let me know what you thought about the episode. What do you think about the season so far? What do you think is going to happen next? Thumbs up, subscribe, share it around. Remember, if you heard it here, it's official canon.